Okay, I checked last time we get to Muladhara, the first layer of consciousness or energy. So we will continue with that, and I will explain a little bit more about it. The symbol or the archetype, you see that elephant. It's called Ganesha or Ganesh, like one of these symbols and archetypes that's connected to Muladhara and to unconscious. He is like a protector of the border between conscious and unconscious. So that's an important symbol. I'll try to explain it a little bit later. And it's connected to our possibility to dive deep into our unconscious, to the things that are hidden or suppressed, or our memories that weren't pleasant, and we put them somewhere, hide them, and then we don't have conscious access to them, but they still affect us. They force us to do things, to react on the situations and people in a way that we don't have a control over them. And Joseph Campbell said that a cave that you are afraid to enter hides the treasure you seek. That's the hero's journey, that the most difficult tasks in your life that you try to avoid are the ones that will set you free at the end. They will bring you the most satisfaction, because overcoming these limits and issues and problems will bring you more joy. Jung also mentioned that in a way that find out what a man fears the most, and there will be his further development. So where are your fears? Are the most probable parts of the success if you overcome it, that you will be fastest developing your consciousness, your personality. And that fear that is hidden underneath the conscious awareness is kind of a signal to action, that you should do something with that. First, we need to be aware of that we can do something with it. To be aware of your fears, how you react, why you react that way. And then you can see it on other people, mostly, how you react to them, especially these suppressed behaviors and patterns of behaviors. You can see it in others because we project them. We see these traits in others because they are the most pressing in us, so we notice them in others. It doesn't mean that it's like a mirror and the man acts like we do, but we notice them because they are so strongly embedded into our consciousness that we notice them first. So if you meet someone and you are getting angry with them just because how they are, how they look, or what they say, probably they say something that touches your inner hidden patterns. So we need to somehow confront our fears, otherwise they still stay hidden in the unconscious. They affect us, that's the first thing, and then we need a lot of energy to keep them hidden. So the shadow or the unconscious part of our personality is a huge source of our energy. And if we uncover these hidden parts, it will grant us access to a huge pool of energy. By cracking the earth or the ground, you can create that image, a symbol, because Muladhara is connected to the earth element. So you can imagine that's the most dense element from which this universe is created. And this matter, like a ground and earth, rocks and stones, anything which is solid, it's created from the earth element. And it's like the unconscious is hidden underground or in the basement of the house. You need to uncover it. So working with the Muladhara chakra is like cracking the earth or breaking the ground and getting the hidden parts of the personality up and visible for your awareness. And I talk a lot about the symbols, and a symbol is an important part, not just of the Hindu tradition, but especially for the Western people. And actually there are two opposites. One is a symbol and the second one is diabolo. They play together, they are opposites. Symbol means connect together. It's the unifying effect. So symbol brings different meanings together and create kind of a pattern that it's understandable for us. And on the other hand, there is diabolo, and from that we have a devil, like a bad and evil. And diabolo means to set apart, to break it into small pieces. And it's the basis of the nihilism, that you break the things into a smaller and smaller parts until it doesn't make any sense anymore and it has no connection to the real life. You can go to just to analyze this table into a very smallest detail you are able to understand. You can break it to a small parts and to atoms and bosons, and you can study it for a whole life, but you will not get anything from that for your reality, for your real life. You will not understand the table better knowing the smallest detail from which the table is built on. And it has no relevance for your normal life. You need to know what is the table, what is used for. And sometimes you can see it in this strange culture and culture wars of our generation, because the people are trying to disconnect us from this symbolism, from the things that unite, and we try to divide them in such a small pieces that we are confused and we have no chance to put them together. And this breaking apart, that's diabolo, that's evil, that's devil, in breaking things apart. And the opposite is the symbol. It's like a synthesis of the things and meanings, creating a higher meaning. So that's why symbol is so important for our consciousness, for our way we perceive this world. Our life is based on symbols. Our life is symbolic.